Do not touch the cursed mirror. I'm only looking. You touched it. The sorceress found a mirror inside an ancient hall. Its silver frame was covered in warnings on the wall. She brushed away the cobwebs and smiled at her reflection. The barbarian shouted, "Wait! That rune means transformation." A flash of blue surrounded them. The dungeon shook with light. The sorceress felt suddenly strong. Her armor became tight. The barbarian looked down and saw a fragile velvet sleeve. They stared into the mirror and started both to scream. Wrong body, wrong body. The spell has gone astray. The wizard holds the battle axe. The fighter cast today. Wrong body, wrong body. Nobody understands. The sorceress has muscles. The barbarian has magic hands. Wrong body. The sorceress raised the heavy axe and nearly broke the floor. The barbarian tried one tiny spell and blasted through the door. I thought of making candlelight. You summoned lightning rain. The rope stood safely down the hall. Please never cast again. The cleric checked the cursed mirror. The bard inspected both. The dungeon master smiled and said, "This lasts until you grow." Grow what? Grow wiser. The party lost all hope. The sorceress flexed proudly. This body isn't bad. The barbarian found magic was the greatest fun she'd had. She pointed at a skeleton and shouted, "Disappear!" The skeleton became a chair. The bard said, "Close enough, my dear." Wrong body, wrong body. The quest has just begun. The barbarian cast random spells. The mage's strength of 100 pounds of solid rage and absolutely no control. They swapped their bodies by mistake, but kept the same bad soul. Can we reverse it? Probably. Do you know how? Absolutely not. Whoa! What does this spell do? Do not cast it. Too late. The barbarian raised one finger and summoned 17 flames. She laughed and yelled, "This fighting is much easier than blades." The sorcerer shouted from behind, "Magic needs control." The barbarian cast thunder wave inside a narrow hole. The rogue escaped through one small crack. The cleric lost his hat. The bard flew through the corridor and landed on a rat. The fighter crawled beneath the shield. "Please use a smaller spell." The barbarian raised both her hands. "I think I found one called hell." The barbarian has magic now. Everyone should run. She cast each spell at maximum because restraint is dull. The barbarian has magic now. The dungeon has no roof. She says that magic feels like rage, but with improved range too. She has magic. She has magic. She cast illusions are quite strong. At last they found a giant troll protecting the ancient gates. The barbarian whispered, "Watch this!" The party shouted, "Wait!" She cast one glowing spell of fear. The troll began to cry. Unfortunately, every party member also tried to hide. The barbarian has magic now. The monsters flee the land. She cannot spell the names of spells, but cast them with both hands. The barbarian has magic now. Reality feels thin. She used to break the dungeon doors. Now she teleports them in. Hey! Oh, 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 oh. Where did the door go? Oh, oh, oh. The tavern! Which tavern? All of them! All of them! Just swing the axe. How? With anger. That is not instruction. The sorceress held the weapon and studied every side. She searched for magic symbols, a button or a guide. The barbarian shouted, "Lift it over your head." The sorceress tried carefully and dropped it near the cleric's leg. She used both hands and lifted the handle from the ground. The blade remained exactly still and made no moving sound. The fighter scratched his helmet. "You have her strength, you know." The sorceress replied, "My mind still tells my arms no." The sorceress can lift her axe. She studied every rune. She knows 9 schools of magic, but cannot hit a spoon. The sorceress can lift her axe. The monsters gather near. She understands the universe, but strength requires no fear. Swing the axe. A skeleton approached them with confidence and pride. The sorceress raised the heavy axe and slowly stepped aside. She swung it through the corridor and spun around 3 times. The skeleton watched quietly as she demolished signs. The axe escaped her fingers and traveled through the wall. It struck the dungeon lever and defeated monsters all. The party stared in silence. The sorceress gave a bow. That outcome was intentional. Please do not question how. The barbarian taught her breathing. Think of something you hate. The sorceress pictured paperwork, unpaid bills, and waiting late. She lifted up the battle axe and roared with sudden might. The barbarian smiled proudly. Now you're learning how to fight. The sorceress can lift her axe. The dungeon starts to shake. She channels every angry thought into each swing she makes. The sorceress can lift her axe, but one new problem grew. She likes the strength a little much and smash the treasure too. Was the gold inside? Not anymore.
I found the reversal spell.
Are you certain?
Mostly. The cleric drew a circle around the swap 2 friends. The wizard read the mirror runes. This spell will surely end.
He raised the ancient silver frame and spoke the final word. A flash passed through the party,
then every person blurred. The rogue woke in the cleric wore the bard. The fighter had the wizard's beard and found it very hard. The bard looked through the rogue's eyes and checked each hidden knife. The dungeon master whispered, "This may last the rest of life." We swapped the wrong people.
everybody changed again.
The rogue can cast a healing spell.
The cleric plays pretend.
We swapped the wrong people.
Nobody knows their name.
The party entered as 6 heroes and left without the same. Wrong people. Wrong people.
The rogue inside the cleric discovered holy light. He healed himself for minor cuts and charged the rest each night.
The bard inside the fighter performed with heavy steel. The fighter and the wizard asked how the magic fingers feel.
The wizard in the dwarf's small frame could barely reach the shelf. The dwarf inside the ranger immediately shot himself.
The mirror spoke at midnight.
To put all souls in place, each hero must admit aloud one weakness they embrace.
The party stared in horror. The rogue began to leave.
The mirror locked the doorway.
You cannot simply thieve. We swapped the wrong people.
But slowly learned the truth.
The fighter fears small spiders.
The bard avoids the rules.
We swapped the wrong people.
Each secret came to light.
The mirror finally changed them back, except the dwarf's new height. Why am I still tall? The mirror likes you better. Why do you look like the king? Professional reasons. Examined carefully the mirror's silver frame. If it can trade our bodies, it could improve my game. He touched the royal symbol and whispered one command. A flash replaced his normal face with someone quite well known. He looked exactly like the king, from beard to golden crown. The party stared in horror as he marched into the town. The guards began to bow to him, the merchants offered gold. The rogue smiled at the mirror, this may never become old. The rogue stole someone else's face, he chose the royal one. He entered every treasure vault and claimed it for the crown. The rogue stole someone else's face, the guards obeyed his call. He ordered every tavern drink, then charged the king for all. King arrived at noon and shouted at the gate. The soldiers saw 2 royal men and struggled to relate. The rogue accused the true king, that fraud has stolen me. The king replied with a language unfit for royalty. They tested royal knowledge, the kingdom's founding year. The rogue did not know anything but offered guards free beer. The soldiers chose the rogue at once. The true king screamed in pain, my kingdom has been stolen by a criminal again. The mirror finally shimmered, restoring every face. The rogue returned to normal in the king's most guarded place. The guards looked at the stranger, surrounded by the gold. The rogue held up one royal note. The king said this was so. The rogue stole someone else's face, but could not keep the crown. The guards pursued him through the halls and halfway through the town. The rogue stole someone else's face and somehow got away. The king banned every magic mirror from the kingdom that same day. Did you keep the gold? Different question.
Divine magic will repair this. That was your claim last time! Have faith! The cleric raised her holy book and called celestial flame. Return each soul and body to its proper form and name. The light surrounded everyone, their bodies stayed the same. But when the barbarian spoke aloud, the wizard's voice then came. The rogue began to preach, the bard could only growl. The fighter spoke in perfect rhyme, the dwarf produced a howl. The cleric checked her prayer twice, I may have missed one word. The sorceress replied in bass, that outcome is absurd. The cleric tried to fix it, but changed another part. The rogue now acts quite lawful, the bard is fighter's heart. The cleric tried to fix it, our voices do not fit. Each time she uses holy light, we lose another bet. Fix the spell. Wisdom and immediately felt sad. The wizard gained her courage and punched a helmeted lad. The rogue received compassion, he returned one stolen purse. The party grew suspicious, this may be the greatest curse. The bard developed silence, the dwarf refused a drink. The cleric stopped the ritual, this has gone further than I think. To restore their personalities, they needed one shared deed. The party faced a giant beast and quickly all agreed. They ran in 10 directions without one useful plan. The mirror flashed approvingly. They truly are themselves again. The cleric finally fixed it, their minds returned in place. The rogue stole back the returned purse, the dwarf resumed his taste. The cleric finally fixed it, though nobody feels sure. She closed her holy book and said, I'm never casting cure. What if someone gets hurt? Walk it off.
At last, the famous heroes arrive. Actually, do not explain. The dragon waited proudly upon a golden mound. It knew each hero's portrait from the posters in the town. It searched for the barbarian, the wizard, and the rogue. Instead it saw a sorceress inside a warrior's clothes. The tiny mage held up an axe, the fighter carried spells. The dragon checked its wanted list, this does not match at all. The party tried explaining the mirror and the curse. The dragon raised one claw and said, "You're making this much worse." The dragon recognized nobody, not one familiar face. It studied every hero and returned them to their place. The dragon recognized nobody, it cancelled half the fight. You clearly have your own problems. Come back another night. Who are you? Appeared as royalty, the cleric sounded like a bard. The dragon rubbed its forehead, identifying you as hard. The sorceress raised the battle axe. I'm currently the strong one. The barbarian cast lightning, and magic is more fun. The dragon stepped away from them. I prepared one noble duel. Instead I found a traveling group of magically confused fools. The barbarian sneezed a fireball. The dragon's treasure burned. The dragon's patience disappeared. The battle has returned. The dragon recognized nobody, but fought them anyway. The wizard swung the fighter cast. The rogue escaped the fray. The dragon recognized nobody, but finally understood no matter which body holds each soul, their teamwork is still bad. Did we win? The dragon left from embarrassment. Arrest that rogue! I am the Barbarian! That is exactly what a rogue would say. That is exactly what a rogue would say.
The party reached the castle, still mixed from head to toe. The guard saw one familiar face and shouted,
"There he goes!"
The barbarian wore the rogue's form and raised both tiny hands. I crushed my foes with battle axes.
The guards ignored demands. They placed her in a prison cell. She stared at every bar. I normally could break these walls. This body is too small. The actual rogue wore cleric robes and quietly walked free. He blessed the royal soldiers and stole the treasury key. The king arrested the wrong hero.
The rogue escaped again.
The barbarian sits in prison while the thief collects her pay. The king arrested the wrong hero.
The evidence looks strong.
When everyone has traded faces, every war it may be wrong. Wrong hero!
The sorceress reached the courtroom inside the fighter's frame. She tried explaining mirror spells,
but nobody knew her name.
The king demanded evidence. The barbarian gave a roar.
The sound was rather unimpressive.
From a body 5'4".
The rogue returned at midnight, carrying half the crown. He saw the barbarian imprisoned and
tried to turn around.
She grabbed him through the iron bars.
You're getting me out now?
The rogue produced the stolen key.
I always planned this somehow.
The mirror flashed across the court. Each body changed in place.
The barbarian regained her strength
and smiled at every face.
The guards unlocked the prison door. The rogue began to run.
The barbarian raised her battle axe.
This part quite fun.
The king arrested the wrong hero,
But finally understood,
the rogue was still the guilty one.
as every person knew,
The king arrested the wrong hero, the kingdom made a rule.
no magical identity spells
Inside the royal court. Dum 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 dum. Did the rogue return the crown?
he returned most of it.
Hey.
How long does the spell last? It should end any moment. Which moment? The sorceress in barbarian form climbed high above the gate. The barbarian in mage disguise prepared a spell of fate. One held a bridge with raw strength, one channeled endless flame. The mirror started glowing and swapped them back again. The sorceress lost the muscles that supported half the wall. The barbarian lost magic while standing 10 feet tall. The bridge began collapsing, the fire disappeared. The rogue watched from a safe hilltop. That timing is quite weird. The spell wore off at the worst time. The bodies changed again. The wizard holds a massive wall with ordinary hands. The spell wore off at the worst time. The fighter cannot fly. The barbarian lost feather fall while falling from the sky. Not right now. The cleric cast a safety net. The bard produced a rope. The rope placed bets upon the fall and offered little hope. The sorceress released the bridge. The barbarian hit a tree. The fighter caught the falling mage and injured both his knees. The dragon watched the full event and slowly turned away. The king observed from castle walls. I'm canceling your pay. The party landed safely, though nothing else survived. The barbarian checked her muscles. I'm happy I'm alive. The sorceress felt her magic return into her veins. She pointed at the cursed mirror. Destroy that thing today. The spell wore off at the worst time, but everyone survived. The bridge is gone, the wall is dust. The dragon lost its pride. The spell wore off at the worst time and taught one lesson clear. Never trust enchanted mirrors or a barbarian with gear. Where is the mirror? The rogue took it. The rogue took it. Of course.
Nobody touch the mirror! We're destroying it! The party placed the mirror outside the tavern door. The barbarian brought her hammer hammer, the wizard brought 3 more. The cleric blessed the silver, the rogue inspected price. The bard prepared a victory song, the fighter checked it twice. The sorceress raised one glowing hand, this curse shall end tonight. The barbarian struck the mirror, it exploded into light. Break the mirror, break the mirror. No more body trades,
No more rogues with royal faces, no more magic blades.
break the mirror, break the mirror.
The cursed spell is gone.
The party raised their tankards, then discovered they were wrong. Break the mirror. One shard exchanged their hairstyles, one traded hands and feet. The dwarf received the bard's long hair, the bard became quite neat. The rogue obtained the fighter's arms and robbed 3 guards at once. The barbarian gained wizard eyes and failed intelligence. The sorceress crushed every shard,
And buried all the dust.
the mirror whispered underground, you have not seen the last of us. The barkeep swept the fragments inside an empty bin. A customer touched one silver piece and became his violin. The entire tavern froze,
The bard began to grin.
that instrument plays better now than when a man was in. We broke the cursed mirror, or thought we broke it well.
The bodies all are normal now, the tavern is as hell.
We broke the cursed mirror, raise every mug tonight.
At the Crooked Tankard every curse
Becomes another fight. Break the mirror!